All right, this is for English 12, Thursday the 19th. So just a little review. So as you know, we've been working on stereotypes the last couple of weeks with our graphic novel, American-Born Chinese. And then when we get back from break here, we'll put together the actual comic itself. So again, this assignment is just explaining what is taking place in that comic and kind of what you want to present to us, and hopefully what you want your reader to walk away considering or thinking about. Okay, so our assignment, which we kind of went over earlier this week, is just going to be body paragraph 1 of the comic essay. So you should have that either a hard copy or yellow sheet, or I've also posted that in Google Classroom and class materials if you didn't bring that home with you. Okay, so what I'm looking for here is just about 7 to 9 sentence body paragraph. Okay, we're going to begin. The criteria here is some sort of topic sentence that states what stereotype is going to be examined. Okay, so I'm going to look at a stereotype that, or I'm going to present a stereotype that looks at racism, or class differences, or some sort of gender difference between male and female. Okay, so just super simple. Don't do a lot of explanation. Just tell us what the actual topic and or stereotype is. Okay, and the main purpose of this essay is just to set it up for us. Okay, so setting, where's it going to take place? So is it a high school? Is it at somebody's residence? Is it out in public? Is it online? So just tell us that. Okay. Next, who are your characters? And again, I suggest only having maybe 1 or 2 or 3 characters at most. Okay, don't make it, or maybe you can have like a group of characters. So you have like one main character and then maybe a group of other people if they're picking on them, or vice versa. Okay, so just tell us, who they are. If they have a name, that's great. You can give them a name. How old are they? Yeah, are we dealing with a 10-year-old? Are we dealing with an adult? It's going to make a difference. Okay, and then how do these people know one another? All right, do they go to the same school? Are they just talking online? Do they work together? Are they complete strangers? Let me know. Okay, so that kind of takes us to the next one, right? The situation. Okay, so why are these characters together? All right, so again, that's gonna depend on your other your setting or who your characters are. Okay, so what places them in this scene, so to speak, for your stereotype to take place. Okay, and then lastly, again, just very simple sentence or 2 if you need it. What are you going to try to show the reader with your stereotype? So not necessarily the lesson or idea you want them to consider, but this is what I'm presenting. Okay, so I'm going to show that stereotypes are everyday things in high school, or people online are feel that it's easier to be racist or stereotypical or whatever stereotype you're doing because they're not face to face with somebody or something like that. So again, just very simple, 1 or 2 sentences. What are you trying to show us? Okay, so not necessarily teach us, but show us. All right. So as always, type up. If you want to do it in the scroll, that's fine, or you can do it on a brand new document. Just make sure you put your name on it, please. So, maybe comic and your last name. All right, so that way I can find it easy. Make sure it's double spaced, okay? And then as always, send as a PDF through email. Let's not turn anything in through, Google Classroom here this next week and a half or so. All right. So again, if you have questions, look back at your yellow sheet or look at that document on Google Classroom. And if you got any, if you still need some more explanation other than that or this, then go ahead and email me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thank you.